Hi, I am Ozzy the Wonder Squirrel. Don't forget to watch Evil Dead Chick on Deadites on Deck on YouTube. Oh, and subscribe, man!
Hello, my name is Poe. I am the official mascot of the Deadites on Deck Horror Shop. Come, take my claw. Oops, mind the slime. Let me show you around the horror shop. What's that? I don't like horror? Well, let me show you some of the cool stuff we have over here.
What did I get in the mail? Movies or books? T-shirts and hats, music on vinyl. Whatever it is, you know there's something groovy inside. What did I receive on my doorstep today? Horror action figures, collectible toys, popcorn buckets with creepy critters. You know, yeah, you know, there's something groovy inside. Howdy, gang, and I'm back again. I'm doing a whole slew of videos, and I haven't even gotten to me and Steve doing the We Watch Movies. I'm going to be putting that up before the night is over, so be on the lookout for that. But this is an unboxing, kind of, but not really, because I've already unboxed it. But I did want to show it in any event in case there were some people that were thinking about getting this particular item. And so if you haven't read the title, this is going to be kind of an unboxing, but not really, for Ozzy Osbourne's Ordinary Man album on vinyl. I'm sorry. I hope this don't get me in trouble with YouTube. I just thought this was hilarious. Why, I don't really know. But this is one of Ozzy's later albums. And it does have the song Straight to Hell on it, which I didn't know what to make of the Straight to Hell song when I first heard it. And, if I can be totally honest, I didn't much care for that song the first time I heard it. That was until I figured out what the meaning behind the song was. And I was like, oh, okay, the lyrics make sense now. When I first heard it, I was confused. I'm like, what is Ozzy trying to say here? But it apparently is a song speaking out against drugs. And the lyrics are at least partially the drugs talking to the person that's addicted to them. I'm going to take you straight to hell. I'll make you scream. I'll make you defecate. At first the words are very, as they should be when you're talking about drug abuse, drug addiction. They should be ominous. But when I first heard it, I guess I just wasn't focusing on really what was going on in that song. Now that I understand, it's like, oh, I understand, you know, taking drugs is gonna, you're gonna go through hell with drugs. Just, you know, in the way that people sometimes go to hell with alcohol or any other type of addiction. Um, but this also has All My Life, Goodbye, Ordinary Man featuring Elton John, which is just a phenomenal song. That's probably my favorite song on this album. But I like the others as well. Under the Graveyard, Eat Me, Today is the End, Scary Little Green Men, Holy for Tonight, and It's a Road. Can't talk. It's a Raid featuring Post Malone. Um, Incredible album overall from Ozzy. You know, yes, I have listened to the songs. I haven't actually had a chance to listen to the vinyl yet, but I will show you guys and gals. I mean, the sleeve, of course, has the songs and the lyrics. Which, let me just read a lyric off the Straight to Hell. It's all right now, come on now. You're flying higher than a kite tonight. You've took the hit and now you feel all right. Your dance be death, so we must celebrate. And then it says, I'll make you scream, I'll make you defecate. And it goes on and on and on, but I'm not going to read the whole lyrics off to you. But I like the bat there with the little cross necklace. But I think my favorite song off the entire album is, of course, Ordinary Man, which features Elton John. And if you have not listened to Ordinary Man, you really should. Even if you're not particularly a fan of Ozzy, I think this song would probably speak to everybody, whether you're a man or a woman. On the other side, you see there's a card that has Ozzy's likeness on it. All right. And this is not any colored vinyl or anything like that. This is just a regular black vinyl. But that's not particularly why I buy albums on vinyl. It's to listen to them in their, what I think is their purest form. Before, you know, CDs and all that. Now, yeah, these are newly pressed vinyl, and a lot of them are 180 gram vinyl. So they probably do sound better than original vinyl. And I'm not trying to be an elitist or a hipster or anything like that by buying things on vinyl. It's just that it's what I prefer. It's what I remember when I was a young kid. And then, you know, came the advent of CDs, of course, and, you know, cassettes before that. There were 8 tracks, if anybody remembers 8 tracks. So, but I just feel like music is in its purest form when it's on vinyl. Now, there may be people that disagree with me completely on that, and that's okay. But I just wanted to make the point that I'm not trying to make any hipster stance or an elitist stance or anything like that, or tell somebody that they're stupid for buying albums in another format. You can buy them in whatever format that you want. But I'm just saying that this is an incredible album by Mr. Ozzy Osbourne. And I would highly recommend it because, like I said, I cheated and I've already listened to all the songs, but I do want to enjoy them on vinyl as well. So that is it from me for this edition of an Unboxing with Evil Dead Chick. Go out and get Ordinary Man, a fantastic Ozzy Osbourne album. I don't think I've hit a bad album that he's had yet. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here for now. Y'all have a fantastic rest of your Sunday. Hopefully it's a restful Sunday, and keep your eyes peeled for an upcoming episode 5 of We Watch Movies with Steve and I. So I am out of here for now, but I'll see everybody next time.